Checking at the chart of NVIDIA, it's clear that 2024 was a strong year. Price has increased a whopping 223% from the low in January to the peak in November. However, how does this growth compare to previous years? Let's look at the last 10 years for context. Now, 2023 was also a strong year, increasing by 260% in the same period. In contrast, 2022 provided negative growth of -18. Overall, the average growth for NVIDIA's share price since 2014 is plus 131, which is excellent. However, this does mean that 2024 and 2023 were exceptional years. Now, based on the average growth of 131%, it's likely that 2025 may not be as bullish as the last 2 years, but still offer good growth. If we look at the chart, we can see NVIDIA is in a long-term uptrend, which began from the $10 low in October 2022. And using a trend line on the weekly chart, we can see price respecting the trend line boundary on multiple occasions. Looking at key price levels, there are two zones that stand out. The first zone is between $90 and $98, and the second is between $132 and $140. During March, price found resistance twice at $97 before being rejected back down to $75. Eventually, the buyers took control and pushed through this key level, finding the next resistance at the peak of 140 in June. Next, selling pressure took the price back down to $90 before the buyers came back in, seeing value at this level, eventually breaking through the 140 during November. However, if we look at the stronger monthly chart, we can see that although price traded through the 140 level during October, November and December, it failed in all three attempts to close above this strong level for the month. Now, this suggests there is not enough buying interest above 140, with the December doji candlestick indicating equilibrium or indecision between the buyers and the sellers. So the big question then is, where could NVIDIA's price go by the end of 2025? If price action continues to respect the current trend line, price could reach around $200 by the end of 2025. And this would be an increase of around 45% from the current price of 137 and is a realistic estimate when compared to the 10-year annual average of 131%. However, price first needs to break through the key 140 level and find support on the other side. January, February and March will indicate if buyers are keen to take the price higher, or the selling will be too strong at this level and price may fall back down to the $90 to $98 support level. So if you're looking to buy NVIDIA, wait for the price to break and retest the 140 level for a possible entry. NVIDIA's fundamental data and chart data both look great for long-term investors. If you're keen to learn more about NVIDIA, check out this video here where I share my top 10 reasons to buy and hold this tech stock long-term. See you there.